Hello everyone, welcome to the video. We are the students of Red Team Group A from Kumari Arivel Perive Young Scientist Program, and this is our video on the field study survey to control land degradation and to maintain clean land in marthandam biomining and bioreactor landfill. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Being green and clean is just not an aspiration, but an action. A warm and cheerful welcome to you all. We are young scientists from Red Team Group A, here to conduct a field survey to control land degradation and maintain clean land.
Land degradation is a condition of land where it loses its agricultural productivity and also loses all of its mineral composition. It is one of the many problems our land is facing in today's world. And it is also one of the reasons why the goal clean land is quite hard to achieve for us. So, for our field study, we thought about places who have actually controlled land degradation and is trying to maintain clean land in its surrounding using new ideas and technologies that has been developed over the past years. That's when we came across Marthandam Biomining and Bioreactor Landfill. This landfill is situated in Marthandam suburbs. This landfill collects all of the wastes from the nearby Marthandam settled houses and dump these wastes in here. And most of the waste present here are plastic. This landfill is specifically located in Marthandam, KAP area, and there are in total of 12,994 meter cube is present in this region. In first, this landfill was just like any other landfill with no other technological advancement and with just waste dumped over here. But later on in this area, our government thought about something very creative that has been implemented in other countries, that is biomining and bioreactor sectors. As I already mentioned, plastic waste is mostly present in this landfill, but along with that, organic waste is also present here, and it is actually collected Kuruthure municipality. This landfill's main objective is to recycle as much as waste possible and also make this land utilizable for us instead of degrading the land. And they also thought it would be a great way to maintain clean land.
Importance of landfill in Marthandam. Since Marthandam is a heavily populated city, there will be more houses. So there are more wastes in these houses also. The landfill in Marthandam take all the wastes from the houses and dispose in a solid waste in the landfills. So it is necessary to have a landfill in Marthandam because landfills are necessary for the proper disposal of wastes. They reduce the amount of waste that makes into the environment and keep the environment clean. It has advantages as the dumping of waste material prevents the burning of it, which is the major cause of air pollution. We all know that landfills are an excellent energy source. There are some disadvantages of
impact of this landfill on microorganisms.
These wastes will kill the organism present in the soil. Due to these wastes, many dangerous organisms will rise up and make many problems and many diseases. These wastes will destroy the upper layer of the soil and toxic waste will go under the soil. Microorganisms will be affected by the toxic and it leads to the death of microorganisms which is in the soil. Also, the toxic substance will make the plant to lose its life. Without plant, the organism and microorganism can't live in the land. The microbial groups detected in landfills are cellulose degraders, acidones, actinogens, and methanogens.
Waste material present in this landfill other than plastic and their impact on the surroundings of this landfill.
A few other wastes that are present in the landfill includes glasses, rubber waste, e-waste like wire, medical waste, paper, cloths, and etc. Different pollutants may get mixed with the soil and can change the chemistry and biology of the soil ecosystem. Now let's see how these wastes affect the land. The glass bottles that are present in the soil can remain stable and can't release any harmful chemical get into the soil. When the glass isn't recycled, it does some minimal harm to the environment. The major environmental impact of glass production is caused by atmospheric emission from melting activities. The presence of rubber will not provide the soil with organic material. Instead, it contains chemical residue which can be harmful to the soil. The rubber mulch contains some toxics and chemicals which lead to high level of zinc which leaches into the soil and cause chlorosis. Then the biomedical waste dumped on the open land or in the landfill can also lead to the contamination of groundwater by the process of leaching. It can change the quality of the soil nearby the landfill areas. At last, the presence of the paper in the landfill won't affect the soil too much, but it holds water and slowly biodegrades.
Effects of stagnant water on this landfill.
That it is critical for our well-being, but without proper water treatment, the world is a potential risk and can harm the microbial growth. So, when rain falls on these landfills, these plastics and all those things will have the stagnant water. Leachate is the generation in the landfills and open dump sites, which is defined as any contaminated liquid that is generated from water percolating through a solid waste disposal site. After rainy season, the water might be still there as a stagnant water, and it can lead to other problems like asthma, lung illness, skin rashes, eye irritation, etc. Though the spreading of diseases can be stopped, but the generation of leachate is inevitable. Effects of stagnant water. Stagnant water is bad for our health and environment. Stagnant water can provide a habitat for mosquito and insects that cause a large number of diseases, especially in the tropical regions. Among these, malaria is undoubtedly the most widely distributed and the most damage to human health. Legionella is the most dangerous germ that is present in stagnant water. After all, the marthandam landfill is causing some diseases, but the people around the areas are not affected. Due to the upcoming diseases, the Kurithara municipalities often come here after the rainy days in order to disinfect this area. In the earlier days, the marthandam landfill used to be polluted, but now it is way better.
Solution to the problem that arises in this landfill, that is applying integrated solid waste management system in this landfill.
As you already know that there are two types of waste present here, organic and inorganic waste. Solutions they have found for all these different types of waste materials are actually integrated solid waste management. Integrated solid waste management refers to the strategic approach to sustainable management of solid waste, covering all resources and all aspects and disposed in an integrated manner. For inorganic waste, the idea which they have used is biomining. Biomining is the process of involving digging out previously dumped or disposed materials from landfill to recover plastic, metal, glass and other fine materials. Plastic, metals and other materials thus recovered will be sent to Trichy cement factory in order to be used in the process of making cement. Wastes will be collected from homes in Marthandam which would have both organic and inorganic wastes. So, in order to separate the organic and inorganic waste, they use biomining machine. The inorganic materials will be separated and sent to Trichy factory. For organic waste, they use pits. The organic waste collected by the Kuduthurai municipality will be dumped in a pit for months. They decompose and turn into fertile soil. All the waste brought by the Kuduthurai municipality will be pure organic waste and can be directly decomposed and can be used in the farming. Even though most of the problems in this landfill has found its own solutions or new ideas are implementing to solve most of the problem. There are still many problems like stagnant water, leachate problem in this landfill. We all must work so we can avoid these kinds of problem in future, so that this place or any landfill around the world can actually have a better way to management system. What we have to try to do is that we have to implement better technology so that we can achieve the goal of reducing land degradation.
Through this field survey, we were able to understand and explore new methods and as well as new solutions that has been implemented in this landfill in order to fight against land degradation, and as well as we were able to learn about new methods which will help us to maintain clean land. In the end, I want to thank KAP as well as Mr. Valian for giving us this wonderful opportunity. I hope you all like this video. Thank you.